Welcome. This is a follow-up video on the ALC Galaxy. I have picked this lock on camera before. If you want to see it picked, go look for that video. However, I've been asked a number of times lately about the code bar removal, and I did neglect to show that in my video, so I thought I'd cover it in this one. So in order to remove the code bar from this lock, it has to be basically picked, or you need a code bar removal key. Now these are unobtainium, you won't be able to get one, so that's not really realistic for most people, but I'll use it to demonstrate how code bar removal works. So for a start, we turn the lock one position and then remove the key. Now as you can see, the code bar has popped out a bit. However, we can't just pull it out. What you need to do is turn it back to the 12 o'clock position, neutral position, and just because I can't really get a grip on it, I'm going to use these hemostats. Then we can grab the code bar and pull it out. So it does come with a spring, don't lose that. So you note there's this sort of triangular feature in it and a trough. That's your 12 o'clock position, so in case you get lost. And as we look around the code bar, you can see there are a number of dimples carved into it. And I still don't really understand how it works, but I know that they're an authentication type thing where as you move sliders inside the lock, little ball bearings protrude into that part of the, where the core sits. And if there isn't a dimple there for them, then the slider can't sit there, or something to that effect. In order to put the code bar back in, we need to put it back in with that trough and triangle at the 12 o'clock position. And then at a particular point, it'll rotate back to that 1 o'clock position. And then you can push it all the way in, and then I can reinsert my code key, turn it back to 12 o'clock, and the lock's back to working and normal. So because you won't have one of these, you might want to be able to pull the code bar out without one. The way to do that is you're going to have to pick the lock. Now, you're going to have to specifically pick it in the clockwise direction, one direction. I'm going to do that just using reattention, because the purpose of this video isn't to prove picking a lock. I've already done that. I've made a tensioner for this lock. It's to show you how this all works. So I'm going to cheat a bit and use reattention, but that's going to give you a better view and still demonstrate adequately what I'm trying to show here. So I'm going to use this poker. This is just a broken multi-pick flag. They make great pokers. Okay, so I'll set the top element there, got a little bit of movement, push the core in and it's staying in, which is great. Nothing there. Click there. Click there. Another one. And we're open. All right, now you can see the code bar's popped out. Can't be pulled out. Once again, just got to grab him, turn him to 12 o'clock, then we can take him out. There's our code bar. Back in at 12 o'clock. Turn him back to 1 o'clock. Push him all the way in. And, at this point, you'd have to hold it in while you tension the lock and pick it backwards. But I'm going to cheat because I've got a key. Back to good. Anyway, I hope that explained it. If you're wondering how the code bar comes out of these things, or a bit more about how they work, if you can figure it out, let me know. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.